I don't know, man. I think it might be time to go to 54, yo.
Did you feel differently?
I felt good, but I just, I feel like at 54, I'm gonna be way better, and my pop gonna be how it's supposed to be.
You've said that 154 is a poppin' division. It certainly is deep, really 1 to 15. If you could move up next year and challenge anybody, who would it be?
Anybody at 154, anybody with a name.
I was going to ask you about unifying these titles, but it sounds like you're ready to get out of 147.
No, I mean, if we can get one of these guys and stop playing, yeah, let's make it happen. But if not, man, 54, here I come.
So Jaron Ennis, after calling out Terrence Crawford for about his whole career, talking about he want the big fights, he don't care, he might move up to 154, he want the big names, ducks Vergil Ortiz after getting the offer. Now this is crazy, because after saying you're going to move up to 154, then not fighting him, saying you want Crawford, after a lot of people thought you looked bad your last fight, that's just a bad look for Boots, in my opinion. And then Eddie Hearn himself even said they were in talks with Golden Boy and thinking about making the fight. So I don't even understand how Jaron Ennis can say he hadn't even heard about any negotiations when Eddie Hearn said that the fight would be happening.
Today he called just recently for Ortiz against Boots at 154. No problem. It's not a problem for us. Jaron will fight anybody. Ryan Garcia, Boots Ennis, Terrence Crawford. It don't matter.
If it didn't matter, then why didn't they take the fight against Vergil Ortiz at 154? Vergil Ortiz didn't even look good in his last fight either against Boacek. A lot of people thought he lost. He got dropped twice. I don't understand why Jaron Ennis ain't take this fight. This is a bad look on him. I know I said that already, but I just don't understand why he ain't take the fight. And another thing, people are saying he had the opportunity to fight Tszyu on Amazon Prime at 154 to be the first fighter on there, and he turned that fight down. So I don't know. Jaron Ennis, this is really looking bad on him. I don't know what you guys think about this, but in my opinion, I think he should have took the fight. How are you going to call out Crawford, then duck Vergil Ortiz? Vergil Ortiz didn't even look good. They both could have came back on his big Saudi Arabia card, and instead, Jaron Ennis turns down the fight.
But I also heard from people close to the situation back in March that he turned down a potential Tszyu fight that wound up being Thurman and then Fundora. That he could have been the first on the Amazon Prime fights against Tszyu at 54. This is what I heard from people close to it. And then he winds up signing with Hearn, and now he has another big fight at 54 potentially come across the table, and it's not happening. It's just not a good look.